Welcome back to the land of Loridan. We are leaving the so-called small cave and we'll enter the area of Wintersville. Now this region has really weird lighting, but I think it works quite well. The actual lighting of like the terrain and objects and everything is pretty dark, very dark blue, and the brightness is done with fog instead of lighting. In Dungeon Siege, the map is made up of separate regions that are then stitched together, and in each region you can configure the lighting separately, so the ambient lighting that you have. And seems in the cave region here, small cave, the ambient lighting was set a lot higher than out there in the snowy area, because it uses fog instead to create brightness. The Loridan map has 14 regions, and we are just about to enter the 5th one. We have seen Galtohar, the Gadowitz Woods, the small cave, and the travel center is actually a separate region. So now our 5th region is Wintersville. The enemies are the same as in the original snow towns of Valran and Glacian. Vanilla, Brag mages and ice flies. They are fine with me. I'm just afraid to meet more white wolves and other strong enemies. As I walk in and out of the cave, you can see how the fog is switched on and off. It takes just a few seconds for it to be visible again fully. Of course, in the cave there's also fog, but it is black and it is further away. Also, you can see when enemies are walking in and out of the cave, how their lighting changes from being very dark to basically brightly yellow inside the cave. Of course, when regions do have noticeably different lightings, that you see it at the stitch, then you should try to fix it by adding lights to make both sides look more similar. Just add point lights. So here you would add a yellow point light on the snowy side and a dark blue point light in the cave side. So then the lighting at the border kind of transitions smoothly. I should fix this lighting border when I do an update of this map, because this is clearly not part of the content, part of the artistic vision. It's just let's call it laziness. The white fog is only visible in-game. In the map overview, you see the dark terrain only. Now here's a house. Let's hope there's a potion shop in there. So this girl here, Gabi, is not selling any potions, unfortunately. She's just telling us to continue to Wintersville. Clear the way. That could have been a quest. Yeah, now it happened. I ran out of potions. Damn. You know what this map needs? No, not more potions. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. This map needs companions. Because then I would be doing more damage. I might have a healer actually to help me now. And also it would be, you know, it would be more interesting, more action happening, and simply faster progress because you have multiple characters fighting. It's a bit boring with my lonely ranger here. I mean, it was definitely the right choice not to make a melee fighter, because he would have been lost already at Boldor maybe, or earlier. But maybe I should have made a combat mage. At least I would be casting fireballs now, and maybe I'd have a summon. And I would have a healing spell. Not as good as nature magic, but at least something. But then you run the risk of running out of mana potions, of course, so there's that. I'm visiting Gabi once more in her house, waiting for better health. As a ranged fighter, of course, even with low health and no potions left, you can fight enemies just keeping them at a distance and taking them one by one. And I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna run through now to Wintersville and buy some potions. Let's go. Here is Tyrael, protector of the city. This is the statue of Gläsern, and the sign below says Gletschertal. It's the name of Gläsern in the German translation of the game. You should kit up with new spells and potions from me. Yeah, no shit. Okay, let's also have a look at the smith shop. better weapon or armor for me. Now that's a funky firelight. It looks just as surreal as the rest of the lighting in this region. He doesn't have any donkeys left, because dragon keepers needed it as food. Yeah, we're gonna meet them in Heaven's Gate. Damn, this is the smith from Eldim. He doesn't have any better armor for me. I'll take this one. At least it has a chance to cast a zap. Ooh, nice, but there are a lot better bows here. Finally. Actually, as you see, the smith is close enough to the door that you can talk to him from outside and just shop. Now I'll go back and kill the monsters. There was the teleportation hub over there. You may notice the fog is a lot darker than before. This is because of the day-night cycle in Dungeon Siege. This game actually does have a day-night cycle, and it does two things. It brightens or darkens the fog a bit, and it also changes lighting in the region. So you can configure for a light, like a point light or a directional light, if they are permanent or if they are daylights, and then the intensity and also the colors are varied by the day-night cycle. Let's see if we can enter the travel center this time without dying. Ah yeah, it's a frost mage, and it's actually doable. And magic, we are back in Galtohar. Somehow the map is not working. Weird. Well, anyway, let's go back. Here you see the teleporters to the other two towns of the map, Heaven's Gate and Durathan. The other 4 pads are empty. This effect could have been a bit smoother. You are not supposed to see the region while the effect is still playing. Anyways, we have arrived in Wintersville, slightly frozen. So let's stay here for now and warm up, and then in the next episode we will continue on the mountain pass. See you then.